Zooming in for a closer look at the Highwave. Hi, evening YouTube, here with you on this Friday evening. I am eating ice cream. Actually, I'm getting ice cream all over me. Drink a little water. Gotta have water with ice cream. I do hope the oil has gone off the screen here. Doesn't look bad. I cleaned it a couple times already. Anyway, what I'm doing this evening is I'm going to look at that new Highwave radio. Here, let me show you what I'm eating. Alright. Basically what I have there, ice cream is vanilla. Have a little chocolate syrup, Hershey's over it. And the brown stuff is malt powder. So this is basically a chocolate malt in a bowl. So, alright, now you've seen what I'm eating. Like I said, as soon as I get done eating, I'm going to go ahead and start on this radio. Basically, I just want to take that inside out and check that switch and see if that's the problem. I mean, if it's something simple like that, might as well go ahead and look at it. Larry said something about this case. A pretty nice case. It is. The case itself is held up real well, but the strap, of course, is broke. Well, not really. I thought it was broke. It's actually one of those type. Huh. Okay. I guess it's not broke. It's held up well for as old as that radio is. Now, one of the things I talked about was the fact that there might have been a schematic in the back of this, but obviously there wasn't. So we're going to have to kind of take this one on our own, I guess. Like I said, if it's something simple like a switch, it won't be any problem. You know, it's easy enough to trace down the audio. Stuff like that. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I got a good night's sleep last night. I was beat. I went to bed like at 8:30. Had a rough day yesterday. Happens every once in a while. You guys probably know how it is. That's when you get a little older and you don't work anymore. It seems like when you're working, you're always too tired at night anyway. You just go ahead and go to sleep. Well, I guess when you don't work, you don't get real tired. Or I don't anyway. Anybody notices I drink water out of the same bottle all the time. I just refill it. There'll come a time when I think, man, that thing's getting disgusting. I'll throw it out and give me a new one. But for right now, it works fine. If I didn't mention it, they did come and fix my light over the sink. That was good. So now I have that, and the disposal's working also. Both of the switches were bad. Seems a little funny, but I guess it happens. Didn't take too long. It was a father and son that I guess the son's learning the trade, and so he did all the work while the father just sit back and watched. So pretty good. Did a good job. Alright. I'm going to turn this off till I get to the radio. Alright, you can see I do have the radio out of the case. This wire here goes up here to this antenna, if you can see that up there. Broke off of that, so that'd be the shortwave antenna. So I haven't actually got to see exactly what, there's a resistor hanging out in the breeze there, and wire there, it goes somewhere, it's broke. That may be that, come to think of it, that may be that, yeah, that's that switch wire, I think. I'll have to get on the other side and take a look at that. Hang on a minute. That area right there is where the switch goes. Now, don't know that I can figure all this out, but I'm going to try. I'm going to make sure, you know, take a good look, close look at that under the magnifying glass and make sure I know what I'm looking at. But there's like 2 places here for solder and places on the end, it looks like, for solder. So, and there's a wire here, doesn't seem to be going anywhere, with a resistor on it. I'm sure that went to that somewhere. You see it right there. And there's wires over here. I don't know if you can see that moving around. That's the switch. Somebody tried to kind of rig it up or something, I think. But I think that's going to be our problem area. So, probably not going to do much more on this tonight. I just wanted to have a look at it, see if I could get a general idea of what it was not going to, or what was going to happen, or what was happening, or whatever, you know. So, that seems to be it. So, move that up over here out of the way. I still have ice cream left, by the way. Let me finish eating that and I'll get off here. Alright, I did go back and get the switch out. One good thing about it is it's got this hole here which lines up with the hole on the motherboard, wherever it's at. There it is right there. So that's, we know that's the way it goes, like that. And it's just a matter of getting all these excuse me, wires back where they're supposed to be. Somebody did a number on that thing, let me tell you. Oh, now here I just seen this. There's oh, okay, there's 2 of these. Is there another hole? Yep, there is. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I think they're, as long as the switch, you know, goes back and forth. May have to take that switch apart because it's not moving too good, I don't think. I don't think that'll ever, I'm going to have to take that apart and clean it because I don't think that's something you could find very easily. So, that's what we're up against. So, back to the other camera. Alright, well, you see now what I'm up against. Should be fun. Probably got chocolate syrup all over my mouth. Yeah, whatever. So, oh, that water's so good. Anyway, that's going to do it for this evening. 8:26 in the evening now. I did want to come back in and just do a quick little, I know it's never quick, but to me it's quick. Because sometimes I sit in here for hours and hours. I may make a 15-minute video, but, you know, it's not, you know, this is basically what you see is what you get here. I've been in here this long. Long enough to eat my ice cream, obviously. So, gonna do that. May try again, maybe to find a schematic. I may take a picture of that and post it on that vintage transistor group on Facebook and say, alright, now how do you fix that without a schematic? And the guy that come back and said, you know, well, I think he's the same one that told me that the it wasn't a Burgess radio. Obviously that's true, but he said you don't need a schematic. He said it's just a matter of recapping. Okay. Recap this. Gonna get off here, guys. You guys have a pleasant evening. Thanks for watching, and we will see ya.